Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's talk about ways to practice your language, any language, be it English, Russian, Spanish, French, anything you want to learn using ChatGPT. And if you're here for the first time, my name is Abraham Salako. I am an educator and I have been teaching for the past 8 years and I have been teaching languages for the past 5 years. That said, I discovered a very beautiful and interesting way for you to practice your language using ChatGPT. Without wasting much of our time, let's just jump right into it. So I have it right here on my page. This is what it looks like when you want to practice on ChatGPT. It looks just like this. You have to use a prompt that looks like this. Go to ChatGPT, come on ChatGPT and write, "Hello, I have a student." It depends on your situation. Are you a teacher or you're a student? If you are a student, you can also write, "I am blah blah blah," any level you are. You can also write intermediate, you can also write beginner, elementary, anyone. I am a C1 level ESL. ESL means English as a second language student. And we want to talk about, now you can also write the topic you want to be specific about. We want to talk about this topic, childhood memories. I need you to generate 10 to 20 vocabularies or new words to be used in this conversation. Keep it interesting. Now, what ChatGPT does is that it generates these words with their definitions and puts them out there. It depends on how you want to do that. It depends on the style. You might as well ask ChatGPT to help you with the word and also let it translate the words into the new language you're learning. You can also do that. It's definitely going to do that. Now, I know the question you're asking is, then how do I know the topic I want to talk about? That's a good question. I'm going to add these to my YouTube description by the time I post this. So what you do with this is that this is what we call esldiscussions.com. It's a page where we have a lot of topics in English language. You can also pick any topic starting from A to Z. Thousands of topics to talk about. So you have something that looks like this. Come here. Let's say we start with number 1, abbreviations. Once you click on any of this topic, you have questions. So if you're an English learner, click on any of this topic. You have 1 to 10 questions. Then come back to ChatGPT. Generate a question based on, I have done a lot, so I have an example to give to you. I do this every day with my students or every week with my students and they speak. Okay, so I have a lot of also for issues. And once you have it generated once, you don't have to repeat the prompt. Just tell it, okay, could you do it for, okay, could you see, just add also for. Sometimes I just write the topic, the titles. Now it's generated and I use. So once you have it, it depends on the level. If you feel the level is too difficult, you can ask it to tone it down and play around with it. So once you have the list of 10 words, what I expect you to do is that try to understand these words, then come back to ESL discussions. This is for people learning English. Come back to ESL discussions. Read the questions and answer them and make sure you make use of the new words you've learned about. Now, for those of you learning other languages, there's still a solution for that. For example, I am a Russian learner and there are no Russian questions here. So what I do here is that I also create another prompt. Where's that? I create another prompt asking ChatGPT to generate questions for me. Now, when they generate these questions so ChatGPT generates the questions in the language you want to learn. So for example, Kakti Provodish Svobodny Premier. How do you spend your free time? So that's the question there. How do you spend your free time? Now I get to speak Russian using my Russian words I have learned, my new Russian words. So this works for every language you're learning. So this is my Russian prompt. I'm a B1 level Russian speaker. I need simple and interesting questions to practice my speaking today. Create or make around 20 questions. So it generates those questions and you practice. Imagine you doing this every day. What is the first step? First step is come to ESL discussions. Pick a topic, pick a theme you would love to talk about this day. Let's say you want to talk about academy actors. Pick that theme. If you're learning other languages, come to ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT to generate questions about acting. Once it generates, go to another prompt, the second prompt, and ask ChatGPT to give you words. You know you have good words, but ask ChatGPT to generate new words for you. So these words are the words you have to make sure you use into your vocabulary, into your speaking. And in this way, it helps you improve your speaking. It creates new words for you to use, and you enjoy every bit of it. Now, which means if you do this every day, you have new words, 20 new words every day. And if you do this once a week, you have something to hold on to that. At the end of the week, I have learned 20 solid words. So this is a beautiful way to help improve your vocabulary. I have practiced it with some of my students and it's been amazing so far. I have also used it for my speaking. If you, as you can see, I have questions I have asked myself. So play around with this and let me know what you think of this method. Let me know if you've tried this method and how it has helped you so far. I would like to know in the comment section. Thanks for coming here. And also, if you're here for the first time, kindly like and subscribe. We meet again in future, and goodbye.